Dear God, I'm here.
I made you
How you get booty, mama, mama.
Mama Booty. Mama Booty.
I'm here.
Oh my God.
What is good, everybody?
What up? What up?
Welcome to
What up?
Try. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta. Should I just go write it? No, I don't like that. I like the little banter before, and then we just
Okay, let's do it.
yeah. Oh my God, it was such a great day. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Welcome to Trifecta. I'm AJ. This is Ink. This is Prince. We in the building. How y'all doing on this fine rainy Friday?
Good. It's a little chilly out.
I was married, y'all.
I was married now. I was married now. I was married now.
All right. Well, let's get into some things here. It's been a bloodbath in libtard media all week since 45 went to Dayton, Ohio, and said this.
And the head of the United Auto Workers never probably shook hands with a Republican before. They're destroying. You know, Mexico has taken over a period of 30 years, 34% of the automobile manufacturing business in our country. Think of it. Went to Mexico. China now is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think that they're going to sell those cars into the United States with no tax at the border. Let me tell you something to China. If you're listening, President Xi, and you and I are friends, but he understands the way I deal, those big monster car manufacturing plants that you're building in Mexico right now, and you think you're going to get that, you're going to not hire Americans, and you're going to sell the cars to us now. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line. And you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole, that's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars. They're building massive factories. A friend of mine, all he does is build car manufacturing plants. He's the biggest in the world. I mean, honestly, I joke about it. He can't walk across the street, and that way he's like Biden.
Okay.
I edited the video. I sent you the wrong version.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I said.
Oh, go ahead.
I sent you the wrong version.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
look at her. Look at her about to get all into. Anyway, now of course, this happened.
Oh, geez.
Now, there is no dearth of controversies attributed to former President Donald Trump. In the latest, Trump is speaking of a bloodbath in the country if he is not elected.
And the Biden-Harris Twitter account gleefully tweeted out the clip.
Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole, that's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it.
Just 9 seconds. Should have been a clue. It still was very big news.
The race for the White House and former President Trump's campaign now on the defensive after his fiery rhetoric at a rally in Dayton, Ohio on Saturday night. Trump warning while discussing the economy that there would be a, quote, bloodbath if he is not reelected in November.
All sorts of people were weighing in, including Speaker Emeritus Nancy Pelosi.
He's even predicting a bloodbath. What does that mean? He's going to exact a bloodbath? There's something wrong here.
Okay.
Now, of course, with this bloodbath reaction, the media is also claiming Trump is broke because he doesn't have $400 million in cash just laying around to pay this unprecedented bond in New York. There are so many moving parts here, but I'll start with a very simple question. Why?
Why what?
Why is this happening?
Okay. It's happening because the morons are allowing it to happen. Okay. I always find it to be interesting that Trump literally can say his name and they will find a way to make it bad. They will find a way to take it out of context. They will find a way to strip it down. They will find a way to tell you what he really meant when it was very clear what he meant when he said it. So I struggle with what is the point at this point, right? Like people who are supporting Trump, watch Trump. People who don't support Trump, watch Trump. So we all see and we all hear what he said in the context in which he said it, how it was said, when it was said, where it was said. I mean, even the media from other countries are like, it was only 9 seconds, so that should tell you everything you need to know. I don't know why they hang on the word bloodbath, because even if you look it up, it will reference like a financial disaster. And so I think that like at this point, they're scared. They recognize that he's about to destroy any opportunity they thought they may have had to win this election, even if they cheat again. It's over. It's over. So they're going to do anything they can to destroy him. That's why they do this, because they would like to think that people are still dumb enough to believe anything that comes out of their mouth.
Well, there are a lot of people who are still that dumb.
Yeah, we're later on, but yeah, this is my thing. Like she said it perfectly. People who don't fuck with Trump is going to watch him. People that fuck with Trump is going to watch him. So either way, you're going to watch. And what's happening is, I said this since the beginning of the time, you're turning the man into a martyr.
Yep.
America loves an underdog. They love a martyr. So guess what's going to happen? I see some of the same people that I fucked with for a long time. Their voice early in this tenure versus as it's getting close to election, it's changing. You got so many people that's quote unquote waking up, or so many people that's like, I don't know. I think we need to rally more, get us more celebrities. The thing about Trump is that whole bloodbath thing in the media. If you do not search full context in a whole clip, I don't know what to do with you from now. Like, how many times must we see a little clip, get excited, and only to find out that we fucked up? We didn't do our due diligence. So if y'all want to get stuck on bloodbath, that's fine. But when your cars is falling apart, you can't get a car, your car parts are taking a long time to get here, you'll go back to that. Oh, that's what he meant by bloodbath. Oh, that's why my grocery cart is not full. That's why my car, it takes a long time for my car to get fixed, or for me to get a car at all. That's what he was talking about.
That part.
The fix is in. They're trying to wreck this man, either financially, they want to get his health, or they want to get his mentals. They're gonna get, and so they're attacking him from all these different angles, hoping something sticks, because they know that what they have is not a winning horse. So we're gonna do everything. Who the fuck has a $400 million bond?
I do.
Unprecedented.
I do.
Unprecedented. Even the shit that happened to get to the bond was unprecedented. You have every magnet in his bracket who does real estate saying, we all do this. We all do what Trump did. Why is he being singled out? Why are you saying we're not going to come for you? We're not going to come for y'all. We're just coming for him. If that right there doesn't tell you it's politically motivated, this is election interference 101. He even said, I'm not forking over this cash because this is a lot of this for my campaign. If they take this, I don't have no money, to run with. And just the stupidity I see from people. I saw this meme, this dried up ass Bette Midler posted. It was like Beyonce, Taylor Swift, it was Oprah and somebody else. And they're like, well, they have $400 million. If they needed $400 million bond, they would have it. I was like, first of all, you're Jewish, so you know the difference between an asset, a net worth, and how much cash you have on hand. They're not all the same. So just because you're worth $1 billion doesn't mean you have $1 billion in cash just sitting there ready to give out to anybody. So please cut the fuckery.
It's not even cash. It's what you can liquidate quickly. So stocks, bonds, mutual funds. It's what you can actually put your hands on and liquidate.
Facts. Now, with that said, here's our media doing what it does best, contradicting itself
Here we go.
Tonight on the, quote, bloodbath at the RNC. Headlines calling it a, quote, bloodbath. Yeah, bloodbath. Not only is it going to be a bloodbath, but after they leave New Hampshire, it's a bloodbath on her home turf. That's really tough. Trump has left a lot of corpses in his wake. I mean, we haven't counted the bodies as part of the, quote, MAGA drive to take over Maricopa County. And the headline refers to it as an impending bloodbath. Columnist Charles Blow has a new piece for the New York Times entitled A Biden Bloodbath. 2018 midterms, you can bet that they 100% are fearing a slaughter. In fact, the word bloodbath and massacre come up frequently. The Republican Party will be destroyed. It's going to be a bloodbath. There's going to be a bloodbath one way or the other. Bloodbath for Bernie Sanders. It's been a bloodbath. They're shaping up to be a bloodbath. Head off a bloodbath in next year's crucial midterm. Off-year elections are often a bloodbath. This week's bloodbath for Democrats, a bloodbath at the ballot box. There could be a Republican bloodbath.
Oh, there's that big-headed bitch.
I have to talk about you. It's going to be a bloodbath all day long. Is it for a bloodbath? Hasn't been a bloodbath on the way down. Donald Trump, bloodbath. Be a bloodbath. It's predicted to be a bloodbath. May not be the bloodbath. It would be a bloodbath. More of a bloodbath. It's going to be a bloodbath in November. Possible Biden bloodbath this November. A bloodbath on Wall Street. There's going to be a bloodbath in Alabama into a bloodbath. Obviously, there's a bloodbath. It was a bloodbath. We're down 800 points. This bloodbath, the Department of Homeland Security, and it's a bloodbath today. There was going to be this bloodbath. Election bloodbath. It could be a bloodbath for the bloodbath, possibly. Bloodbath that went through with the Attorney General. Bloodbath 99 days out. The bloodbath is going to look like presided over a bloodbath in the diplomatic corps. In my opinion, bloodbath. The Democrats are calling it ticket sales. Turn into a
Cut! 34%.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well.
Well, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Is the media really this forgetful, or do they think we're just that dumb?
They think we're just that dumb.
Okay.
I mean, think about it, AJ. Like, again,
Tell him, AJ.
Tell him, AJ. They really said that they took that clip and people are running with it. Oh, it's going to be another insurrection, blah, 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 blah. So, yes, people are that dumb. And you know what? If you're that dumb, you should feel offended that the media thinks you're that dumb, that they think they can show you a little clip and have you all emotional in your feelings, ready to vote another 4 years for another administration that don't give a shit about you. Yeah. Who at least is telling you to your face. They're telling you, hey, I need you every 4 years. Now, in between that, I don't give a shit. But leading up to it, I need you. But you know what? I'm not surprised, because a lot of your men and women do the same shit. They treat you like shit, and then they show up at 3 a.m. talking about, hey, big head, bang you out, and then you're back where you used to be. So I'm not surprised. You know what? It's the reason why I wore this hat today. I'm not surprised. I'm not holding back on any of you, because some of you are so damn dumb and you're so ignorant that you don't realize that shit is not for your own good. But you know what? Let me stop preaching. Let me put my Bible down. Let me stop being a preachy, no fun conservative, because I want people to live free and be free of the government and have a good damn time and not have to fucking have 9 or 10 jobs to support themselves. So let me stop being a preachy conservative. Y'all can go.
Listen. They know better. What the media has figured out is that you dodos just don't care. It only matters when it impacts those you don't like. So we can say whatever we want to say, but when they want to take you down, then they use your words against you. Okay. This is the problem. This is the problem that I've always had. This is why we hear the same dumb talking points, because they're listening to these morons on the news. So I just want anybody, one of you lame, left-leaning, intelligent, tolerant, I don't know, whatever you're calling yourselves these days, to tell us what the difference is, right? So Trump tells you that if he's not elected, it's going to be a bloodbath in the automotive industry, because he's the only one that's going to reel that in, right? So he's the only one that's like, hey, we're not going to just let these outside entities destroy us because it needs to be here at home. Then we just did a whole minute sped up. Okay. It was a minute sped up.
It was 2 minutes originally.
Okay. Saying the exact same thing that he said. It wasn't even used in a different context. It was used exactly the same way he used it. The financial hit that the country will take if we don't make these changes that we're continuing to see is what he's talking about. Oh. But when bald-headed Joy said it, it was fine. When Booty Pumper Lemon said it, it was fine. That was okay. Oh, when all those hackling bitches from The View said it, that was fine. That was fine. That was fine, right? So when the left says it, it's cool. It's a cool word. It's a cool word. You know what I'm saying? It's like the New Yorkers who let anybody use the N-word. Same type of thing, right? In New York, it's cool. It's cool when they do it, not when you in Mississippi do it. See how that works? It's cool in New York. It's not cool in Mississippi. Okay? So if y'all don't get away from me, if y'all don't get out of my ear, if y'all don't go sit down, park, and comb your hair and stop with the bullshit, I have nothing else to say to you. Okay? You're dumb. You're dumb. See, we're smart. You know why we're smart? Because we remember that you said it. We remember it so well that we took 2 minutes of compilation and put it together for you just in case you forgot. See how smart we are? We don't forget anything you say. The difference is we take you at face value. The difference is you're standing on the floor at the stock exchange telling us what's going on there, that it's going to be a bloodbath. See? We didn't run and assume you were talking about you were going to shoot up the entire floor. No. You're talking about the financial crash that's happening. So, with that being said, stop it. We're smarter than you. Just remember that. So when you're telling us we're voting against our own interest, remember that. Remember that we're not letting people play in our face. Okay?
That part. And we will be back with our trending topic.
Oh, I don't even know how to play this anymore.
Into Trifecta Hour, please hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell. Woo! You can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And if you really want to make us smile, you can subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Ooh. This shit is hard.
Let's go to the announcement from Jeremy Boring first. As you guys may or may not know, Jeremy Boring is the co-founder of Daily Wire alongside Ben Shapiro. He says Daily Wire and Candace Owens have ended the relationship. This is at 9:22 a.m. this morning. This might have been the video that really sparked everything. This might have been it from Ben Shapiro. Okay, before we get to what Candace said, let's check out this video. So you saw what Jeremy Boring said as far as her leaving. I've not seen anything from Ben Shapiro yet, but this video came out, when was this? 4 months ago, back in November of 23. Let's check this out, and then we're going to see what Candace Owens said, and we're going to keep going from there.
Yes, the question was about Candace Owens. I think her behavior during this is disgraceful. Without a doubt.
So, and if you need a little bit of context, Candace Owens is not really feeling the whole Israel-Palestine conflict, meaning she doesn't really like seeing the Israeli government dunk on innocent Palestinians. I saw a video this morning of 4 random Palestinian people just walking, and then they get drone striked. Let's keep on going. So he says that her behavior is disgraceful, and she still works for my company.
It's been absolutely disgraceful. I think that her faux sophistication on these particular issues has been ridiculous. It's not faux sophistication, it's ridiculous. Everybody can see the moves that she's making and the things that she's saying, and I find them disreputable.
Now, here is her announcement about leaving Daily Wire and where you're going to be able to find her next. Let's check this out.
Hey guys, it's Candace. The rumors are true. I am free. Welcome to my locals page. So much to talk about. Obviously, I'm going to take a couple of weeks here just to rebuild and to refocus and to create something that is actually mine and something that can't be threatened or taken because it belongs to me. I can't tell you enough how much your support has meant to me over the years. We're just getting started. Join the locals page. Obviously here you can support me and my work as an independent journalist, as an independent podcaster. We're still going to be doing 5 days a week. There'll be tons of announcements coming in the next couple of weeks. And I guess the last thing I want to say is thank you. For those of you that don't want to be on locals and just want to support in any capacity, you can head to gocandice.com.
Wow, wow, wow.
Prince.
Well.
You know, I've never been more proud of Candace. Yeah, we've had our goals, we had our ups and downs, but I've never been more proud of Candace than I have been starting back with the whole Israeli Palestinian conflict, because it showed me that even within a corporate, even if quote unquote her boss Ben Shapiro, she still stood on her morals and her business. And I think that's what's missing a lot within the conservative party and within the conservative platform. All you super conservatives, y'all don't stand on business like Candace did. She put her money where her mouth is. She actually took away the bulk of her income because she had morals. And for Candace, if you hear this, I hope you do. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to support you. And just to let you know, Ben Shapiro, you showed your true character. You showed what the J people is all about and why people have such a mistrust of you. Not all of you, but a certain lot of you. How about that number? A certain lot of you. You get mad when people say you have power, but you exercise that power when people don't bend the knee to your will. And Ben Shapiro, you a sucker for that. And guess what? She's gonna build something better. She's gonna build something bigger. And the Daily Wire, I never subscribed to you anyway, so guess what? You ain't gonna miss me anyway. Kiss my ass on the way out.
You done?
I'm done.
Okay, so let's be clear. Candace has the power here. She exercised her power. So the real power is when you're able to walk away. The real power is when you're able to turn your back and say, you know what, I don't need you because I can do this all by myself. So when people like to say this is about Ben, this is about the Daily Wire, no, this is about Candace. And Candace recognizes that her voice is powerful. She recognizes that she can make a movement and rock the boat all on her own. And she doesn't need any help. She doesn't need any guidance. She's ready. So like so many, I mean, we've all done it, right? You use one thing to build another. And once you build it, then you're out. So I believe, and I think it's great. I don't really think that like she needs any like congratulations, right? She's always been Candace. She's always been doing Candace. She's always been speaking her truth and whatever that is and how it looks like, whether you agree with it or not. Because not everything that comes out of her mouth I agree with. But with that being said, what Candace is doing now is like so many others before her and so many others after her. They recognize that, you know what, it's easier when you are on your own team and then you build your team the way you want it. So she walked into a situation that wasn't her own, right? And like she said, now people can take it from her. Well, you can't, nobody can take what's yours. You either give it up or, you know, you move on. You say, I'm not doing this no more, whatever the situation is. So I think the best part about this is she's showing people how it should be done. If you are true to who you are, if you believe in what you say and you stand 10 toes deep in what you say, then you just say, you don't like it, no problem. I'll go over here and do it. And the shitty part is she won't even skip a beat. She'll have more finances from it. She will thrive more from it because it is hers. And she's now calling all the shots. So we probably gonna see a little bit more raw Candace.
I'm ready.
She probably gonna really be coming out. We're gonna be like, oh shit, did she just say that? We're gonna see like Trump.
On steroids.
Yeah. Okay. So I just think that it's great. I think it's good. And I think more people need to be like Candace, right? I think Shannon Sharp also said the same thing. He got tired of people being able to take something away that he helped build.
Facts.
So he did the same thing, right? So we're just seeing more and more people recognize that these people, the money is not on your side. And in order to get the money, you have to sell your soul to the devil. We're seeing it everywhere. And in the moment that the devil is not pleased or the devil's tired, guess what they do? They discard you. They get rid of you, Sam Smith. Whole career in a toilet. Should have kept singing them lullabies. You should have kept crying to us. Should have kept looking normal. But instead, you sold your soul to the devil. Now look, where you at? Ain't nobody talking about you. Now you're non-relevant. Who's that other guy? My guy. Same thing. So I'm proud of her. Good for her.
All right. Well, I think I canceled my Denver Broncos app faster than I did the Daily Wire, but it was pretty close, pretty close. I've said this all the time, and I even saw it like with Wendy Williams and other people in media who didn't own what they created. Like you have no say in where this is sold, where it airs, who picks apart at it. You have no say in it. You gave all of your time and your talent and your attention and your effort, being sick. Mind you, let's keep in mind that when Ben Shapiro was attacking Candace Owens, she was 8 and 9 months pregnant. Let's just put that on the docket too. And he allowed his community, and I'll be as nice as I can be, to attack this woman ferociously while she was in one of the most fragile states, and allowed it to continue to happen after she gave birth. You literally proved everything Kanye West said right. Literally everything Kanye West said about you and your people. Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Not once,
Okay,
not detected.
there is no lie.
Yeah.
So this is about ownership. This is about being independent. This is about being able to do things, own things, and being able to say yes and no where you damn well pleased.
That part.
Period. And even with ABL, the reason why I shared the ABL clip is because when he said the thing about Palestine, he said a bit more, but we had to cut it for time. But he even went further into the Palestinian thing, and people are calling him an anti-Semite on X. And he's like, well, if this makes me an anti-Semite, then so be it. Because if you can't call out human beings who have nothing to do with this, I just happen to have been born here.
Yeah.
Into this culture, race, whatever you want to call it. Why am I being blown the fuck up because of something I didn't have a say in?
That part. That part.
And so when you take the humanity out of it because you're in your feelings, and Ben Shapiro has been on a downward spiral since this whole shit started. When you take the humanity out of it and you're just attacking people because, what's the difference between that? And since we love to bring up black people when we have these conversations, what's the difference between that and the Ku Klux Klan just attacking a black person because they felt like it? What's the difference?
Oh, shit.
Not because this black person did something to you, because this person said something to you, just because. So fucked up is fucked up. I don't care who it comes from. And I don't understand how he and many others like him don't understand that. So y'all could do all the harassing. Y'all could act like these Scientologists running around here screaming and yelling at people, writing hit piece after hit piece after hit piece. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is proving everybody right. You are evil. You are disgusting.
To the core.
You are self-loathing, and nobody gives a fuck anymore. And the great thing about technology and the internet is that now you motherfuckers are exposed. You can't control the narrative coming out of Israel anymore. Can't control it. So now that you no longer have control, you can't say, oh, we'll only give this to the world. What makes us look good, give this to the world. No. People can now speak up and say, no. There's more going on than that. So that's where you're fucked up. And I don't care anymore. Blow the whole fucking thing up for all I care. And we will,
oh, shit.
I got one more thing, AJ, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Just to let y'all know,
oh, God.
I find it mighty strange that
here we go.
Our community is really black community is getting behind Candace Owens now that she's been disrespected by the Daily Wire. You know why y'all are now rallying behind her? Because y'all see that it's bullshit. If y'all can see the bullshit in that, then you can see the bullshit what is happening with this country as well. Y'all are picking and choosing when to see the bullshit. I need y'all to just be consistent. If you're more consistent and informed, shit will be a lot better. Notice I didn't tell you what to do. I just said be more informed.
Facts. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot to say. I saw Tariq Nasheed also put on X that Candace is coming home after the white supremacists discarded her. No. These weren't white supremacists. These were Jewish people. Okay, moving on. We're gonna skip past that.
Are we?
We don't have the time. We don't have the time to. I mean,
Okay.
I don't want to rush through it unless you want to.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay.
Hey,
we'll be right back.
And we'll be back after this message from our sponsor.
You want to rush through it?
Lit over at ajsrantroom.com. We got the best bags and accessories, our beloved Black Series. We got fresh lids for you hat lovers, fire jackets and hoodies, and of course we got you covered on the t-shirts. So head on over to ajsrantroom.com and get to shopping. You won't be disappointed.
AJ'sRedRoom.com.
I should make that a jingle for real. But it's time to get petty.
Well. The petties. You know what the best part about this segment is? I'm a woman and my mind changes every 3 seconds. So I was going to wait for my purchase from the rant room, but I've decided not to. What happened?
It's not even your turn.
It's my turn. It's always my turn. I'm always first.
Go.
I'm always first. AJ can go after. You can go after. I'm always first. I'm never going to be last. I see the notes. I see the notes, and I don't care. With that being said, it's my segment, and I go first, period. Okay? Just last week was an exception to the rule. We're back to normal. Okay? First things first, really quickly, because Prince says I always have 2 petties, so I don't want to break his heart by having only 1. First petty goes out to the guest that was supposed to be here. You're not handsome.
I forgot we were supposed to have a guest.
You're not handsome.
A liberal that was supposed to explain everything.
You're not that smart and you're not that important. No one gives a fuck. So now I know you're going to watch us because you've watched. And I just want you to know you'll never, not ever be able to be graced in the presence of the Trifecta Hour. Now, with that being said, I'm moving on to the petty motherfucker who uses that word quite often, who couldn't bring his black ass to respond to the DM to make the video for my birthday. Yes, you nigga. You know who I'm talking to. So I'm going to say this, Jelani. The day you think you matter is the day that you will hurt your own feelings. When nobody was there, I was. Okay? Nobody. When you was playing us in the streets, we kept our shit private, even though you took it to the streets with your internet whore who put us on a Summer Jam screen. Okay. Many of us have been able to put a lot of shit to the side. Many of us put our differences to the side. Many of us have had private conversations to discuss all these things that have transpired in our relationships, and we don't tell them to the world, but you told it to pussy. Okay. Named us by name to the pussy that you never got. Oh, okay. So then you thought that you can drop into a chat that you thought was private, and you thought you can speak shit on my friend. Not my internet friend, not my TikTok friend, my real friend. You thought you could talk shit about her. And you thought that my loyalty to your black ass would keep me from telling her. Oh, wait. Not only were you talking shit about her, your boy, you thought you could lie to him about what you said. Oh, screenshots are a motherfucker, aren't they? Okay. Then you got mad because I told my friend and your boy. Well, I'm just here to let you know. I'll tell her again. And I'll keep telling her. And when you ask me if I told her, I told you I told her. And I don't give a fuck. Okay. So I'm going to tell you how stupid you are. AJ's rant room has visors right now with the Make the Hood Great Again. AJ's wearing a beanie. Okay. And you came up with that idea. That was your idea. And you went to AJ and you said, AJ, can you put this on a visor? And AJ was like, yeah, got you. Sent you some visors. I think you made a video with 5 views on it about the visors. So let me explain something to you when you're fucking dumb and you don't pay attention to what's really going on. See, AJ, that's my boy. Guess what I did? I went to the rant room and I ordered the visor. Not 1, 2. Okay. Guess who didn't get paid? Wasn't AJ. Guess who didn't make no money? Wasn't AJ. It was you busted nigga. You will not get the commission because you want to be petty, because you think you're above making a video and not even responding to the message that you got about it. So it's cool, no problem. Just so we're very clear, you will never, not ever have to worry about me mentioning your raggedy black name again. I don't give a fuck. The day that you think that your moments are valued, you're mistaken. Stop playing with me, because the difference between me and you is I had how many videos of people appreciating me? You didn't get my sell, bitch. You didn't get the commission. And I'm done. AJ, can Prince go? Hold on.
All right, Prince.
I just had to pull your video. That's why.
My petty is Keisha. Goddamn. My petty is to anybody. It's going to lead into this next thing, so it's going to be a precursor. My petty is the people that they always quick to say your little show, or you don't have the numbers, or whatever it is that you want to call this show. Let me tell you something. This is self-made. The 3 people in this show are self-made. This is black owned. This is and will continue to be black excellence. We're on episode 44. We're going to continue to grow. And when it's as big as it is, y'all going to be in the comment section screaming from the fucking anthills that you are, saying, hey, remember me, user social security number when I used to troll? No, we don't. No, we don't. So keep our motherfucking show out your mouth. There's nothing that you can say or do that's going to stop this shit. Because this is going to go on. And it's going to be big. And it ain't about speaking it into existence. No, it's going to happen. It's already happened.
That part.
We got 30 consistent people already lined up to give us their Friday. That's more important than 80,000 bots on a platform that's owned by a country y'all that don't even fuck with y'all. I'm going to say it again. Keep Trifecta our name out your fucking mouth. That's all I'm going to say.
I see you, Snacks.
All right.
How we doing this? Because you know that I can't stop it, I don't think. Or maybe I can. You ready?
You can't stop it?
No, I can.
I'm gonna do the prequel. I'm gonna do the setup.
My bad.
So, homie to the show, J.R. Majewski. Let me take this out.
So
was
unprofessional.
on the show a few weeks ago. He was our second guest ever or something like that. And he used the R word, and he said he compared I guess talking to Democrats or liberals to
Yeah,
the
in their mom's
Special
basement.
Olympics, right?
Yeah, in their mom's basement.
Yes. So and now I understand politics. Politics is take something, run with it, try to beat down the opponent with some dumb shit that they said. Like the guy that yelled, "Yeah!" Remember that all them years ago, and like
Yes.
tanked his campaign or whatever. So yeah, you take a stupid moment and you try to just destroy somebody with it. Now I understand the game of politics is dirty and it's ridiculous and it's stupid and but here's the problem. No, I'm not gonna do that after. So somebody decided to find our little show and take the clip of J.R. Majewski saying what he said with his whole chest, and out of respect for him, we took it out of our show, which is fine. And then here come the comments coming for us.
Yeah, how you want to do
And
this?
I'm so you said you can't pause it? How
I
come you
can.
pause
I
it?
can. I can. I can.
Oh, okay. So yeah, let's so what we're gonna do is we're gonna read some of the tweets that came at us
Yeah.
regarding J.R. Majewski and what he said, and then I'm gonna give you the rest after that. All right. So
Okay.
I can't see the person's name, but they said who cares. Don't know if he has kids, but his slur was uncalled for. I pray all his children will be healthy because karma is a bitch. All right, next one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, Apple Podcasts. Why is Trifecta Hour allowed to operate on your platform? This is nothing but hate speech.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Next. All right, let's keep going. It's blocked at the top. But something candidate J.R. Majewski used ableist slur on Friday's podcast. No matter how hard you try, arguing on the internet, it's like being in the Special Olympics. Oh, that's what he said? Okay, cool, whatever. No matter how good you are, no matter how good you perform, you're still fucking retarded.
Mm.
That allegedly what he said. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the proper
I don't
quote.
know that was the exact quote either.
The responses from the other persons is truly amazing. The other persons meaning us, the three of us.
Mhm.
Do I need to say why? Isn't it obvious? Well, if you want clarity, let me say that for belonging to a racial group that suffers from racism for generations, all three seem to find this despicable reference funny. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Fucking disgusting.
Man.
And they're all sitting there and laughing about it. Finger, eye roll. Laughing. Says a lot about them.
Does it?
Well, not really in ellipses because ellipses is 3, but
three.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to get clipped because Majewski is a fucking piece of shit. So are those 3 assholes laughing along with him too?
Okay. Wait, it's still going. Oh, there we go. Here it is.
Hour, you need to immediately apologize for your hateful show and make a sizable donation to the Special Olympics. Disgusting.
I'm still waiting for that funky bitch to respond to my tweet, but it's cool.
And the next one. Trifecta Hour just saw your despicable reaction to J.R. Majewski's fucking retarded in February. Suck up behavior is deplorable. Yeah, I said it.
You see what color she is.
Imagine how he talks about these 3 Uncle Tom Negroes hosting this podcast behind their backs. And they're just laughing like a bunch of coons.
It's always our own. Okay.
And I think this is the last one right here.
Yeah.
No, there's one more. There's one more. There's one more.
No, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was the last one. Mm-hmm.
Did I delete the one from the lady? Wait, was that in there?
No. Which one?
The one the lady was before.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't see the top, so
that was her. That was her.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's do this. Number one, we're not politicians. JR is the politician. Okay, so that's his responsibility to clean that up for whatever he's running for. The three of us are not. We're not politicians. Well, I'll speak for
Nope.
myself. I'm an artist. So part of my duty is to challenge. Part of my duty is to push the edge and push the line and go over the line and do a lot of messy shit. That's part of my assignment as an artist, right? To be courageous, right? It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. Ha ha. There are many jokes that I don't like, that have been told, that I don't agree with, that I think are dumb. But I will never tell you you can't say it. Tell your fucking joke. Do whatever the fuck you want. But here's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna censor us.
That
We
part.
don't play the censorship game over here. So we'll laugh at what the fuck we deem funny. How about that? And if you don't like it, not our problem again. And let's be clear, you don't give a damn about the Special Olympics, people with special needs or disabled people. You don't give a fuck about them. You give a fuck about being the best dumb Democrat you can be. That's what the fuck you give a fuck about. It ain't got nothing to do with these fucking people. Everything to do with your politics. So you go play politics somewhere else, because guess what? Trifecta Hour is never going to apologize unless, however, comma, we are actually wrong. Until said moment, you can kiss my black ass. You can kiss all of our black asses and hush the fuck up. And I find it funny that these white liberals who claim they love black people so much don't understand that one of the beauties of being black and being a person, period, of any fucking race, is that there's diversity of thought in all of these motherfucking groups. All of them. And if you can't accept the fact that black people are allowed to have diversity of thought, we can be diverse in how we approach the world and our experiences and what the fuck our interests are, then that's a you problem, not a me problem.
That part.
So you can call me as many coons as you want, because guess what? I don't care. Don't care. You can call me all the coons you want, because I can promise you, intellectually, you could never fucking spar with me. Let's put that on the table. You could never have a conversation without calling me a racial epithet. Because guess who taught your black ass that racial epithet? A fucking white person.
Speak.
A white person. And you're using the white man's word used against your fucking ancestors so well. And I don't hear nothing about, oh, we're taking ownership of the word. No, you're stupid. You've been manipulated to do his dirty work for him. And you're so stupid that you don't see it. Not a problem. So there will never be a moment during our broadcast where we're going to be like, oh, it's not sweet, but it is special. We don't care. That's the beauty of not having corporate sponsors telling you what you can and can't say. Because the moment you accept that check, you accept the stipulations. Otherwise, what do? You've seen a million times. Oh, well, such and such dropped out as a sponsor from Tucker Carlson, or from this person's show or that person's show because they don't like what they said. Oh, well, fuck you. Fuck your money and fuck you. Be clear. If we ever say we have a sponsor, they know what's up. That's it. Because otherwise, we will figure it out. It's called capital. It's called having resources.
Oh. It's called We Don't Need You. I did want to say something about your petty, because it was so great, to the little trifling bitch who still hasn't responded to my tweet. Because I know you fuckers are watching. I'm right here. Right here. Respond to the tweet. Okay? I'm here for it. Ask me any question you want to ask me. Because what I did notice is you old bastards, you Gen Xers, who used all the horrible words in your regular language, now all of a sudden are bothered. Okay. How many times when you were a teenager did you drop these words? It was a joke. We were not referencing anybody with special needs. Okay. No one. We weren't even talking about them. We were talking about you morons who are tweeting. That's the funny part. We were talking about you guys. That's why y'all are so offended, because you knew we was talking about you. Now you mad. We wasn't talking about no beautiful people with special needs, because they're not on the same level as you. That's why they have special needs and you, on the other hand, are something else. Okay? See how that worked? So stop. Nobody cares.
You ain't the only one that can double dip. Hold on. I want to get that one, that tweet.
We'll
that
be
said,
right back.
Shut up. That tweet, that tweet that came from the person that said that coming from a generations of people, and pretty much he tried to say for some people who have suffered slavery to be laughing at another marginalized group. Why is it that every time something happens,
That part.
y'all want to remind us of slavery but want us to forget about it? Listen, like AJ said, we are not a collective group think tank full of people. We have our own thoughts. And again, you show your true colors every single time we don't be in lockstep with you motherfuckers. The first thing you want to do is remind us that we are beneath you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to keep my foot on y'all necks every time y'all say that dumb shit like that. And to the black people that keep using those white supremacist quote unquote words, you're sad.
We don't need the white man's
You're very
paperwork.
And here's the news flash. I'm not beneath you. And we'll be right back.
Into Trifecta Hour, please hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell. Woo! You can also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And if you really want to make us smile, you can subscribe to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Now it's time for our memes of the week.
Boo. Oh.
Memes of the week.
Oh yeah.
My segment.
Oh, is it?
My segment.
Okay, well, since it's your since it's your segment, why don't you play the memes?
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, play the meme.
You got the memes?
I need.
It's your segment. It's your segment. Where's your memes?
I need you.
Oh, now you need me. Now you need me.
I'm not afraid
to. Okay. Oh no, you was bragging about it's your segment. Oh, it's my segment. Your chest was all pumped out, but you don't play them then, nigga. Play them on your segment.
It don't work without you.
Oh, okay, got it. So it's our segment. Got it.
Okay. Yes.
Oops.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There's a difference between immigrants and illegal aliens. The immigrants, you know, they go to work, you know, they came over here, they're documented, they got all their shit in a row. You know what I'm saying? The illegals are outside of the Home Depot.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Walk around with tequila in their back pocket. Ooh. You know, all that shit that's just not functional right now. So I say all that to say this. Y'all not gonna play on words when it comes to illegal aliens and immigrants. Immigrants did it the right way. The illegal aliens is what you get in El Paso right now, where they're rushing towards the fence and doing all types of God knows what. And guess what? Those aren't doctors running across the fence. Those aren't lawyers running across. Those aren't astrophysicists. Those aren't scientists.
Wow.
Okay? So remember that the next time your registry is full in your neighborhood, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Next meme.
Or when they're squatting in your house while you're on vacation.
And then you get locked up for changing the locks. Look it up.
Oh my.
Now, hey. Nobody knew who you were until you got on your knees.
Okay.
For the people that's listening to the verbal podcast, I got a picture of Monica Lewinsky, Colin Kaepernick, and Kamala Harris. What's the correlation? All three were on their knees, and now we know about them. Good, bad, or indifferent. Why you talk about a black man and a black woman? First of all, half.
You mean half and ish. But go.
That part.
Half and ish.
Maybe a quarter.
Don't let the hot sauce in her purse fool you, or the Tupac lyrics.
Go to the Bronx. The white girls is blacker than her. Let's stop playing. Welcome to New York.
If you were OF before OF, we don't need you. Listen.
Ooh. Oh.
This meme right here, I feel does a lot right here because it says, look, that racist, you're black. Oh my, that racist. Why does the black guy have to get shot? That's racist. Why is it only black people killing each other? Then it goes to that's racist. Why are there no black people in the movie?
Oh my God.
Like white people, we don't need your help. Y'all are not helping.
Jesus.
Like the representation y'all want for us, we don't want. The sexy reds and all that shit. We'll keep the Will Smiths and the Denzel Washingtons and the Beyoncés of the world. We're good. Like stop helping.
Beyonce's
please.
on the bad list now, singing country music. I mean, just
and I'm proud of her.
Amen.
Black dick. Let's get it.
If you ever want to cure racism, the NBA got it right.
Black dick.
Nothing has brought America together
Than
more
black dick.
than the black dick. Look it up. Look it up. The black dick has been flourishing in the United States from the beginning of time.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Quick story about this meme. So when you said the memes, I was looking at him and I was like, I thought you made a mistake because I was like, oh, this must have been like something like he liked or he just took a screenshot and he accidentally included it. And then I cropped it and I died. But go ahead.
Nope. Black dick.
Oh,
thank you.
Wait, look, 0-1. I'm done.
The NBA be funny for no reason.
0-1 black dick. Okay, all right. Oh, that's it.
Those are the memes.
Oh my God. You know what's wild about that? I'm not gonna think this out. Okay.
Oh man. All right. Now it's time for our Urban Dictionary word of the day.
The word is handsome. And the reason why I chose that word is because both those black niggas think they handsome. Okay. Someone good looking, charming, and possesses an attractive aura to attract girls. Okay. There's so many things I could say about that, but I won't. I'll leave it here. Handsome. You funky bitches. They just keep giving it to me.
What?
Pause.
Okay.
Whoa, I love this. I love this.
Okay.
Pause. Oh, and just really quick, New York.
Yes, New York.
New York.
My hometown.
I'm mad that I'm not from there. I'm mad that I could not represent, but let me tell you something. I know there's a reason why I love New York. Y'all represented. I spent hours upon hours watching New York rep. Y'all better stop playing with New York. I love New York. Did I say that? I love New York. Okay, go ahead.
We love New York, and somebody has to love it. And we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in to Trifecta Hour. We'll catch you next week for 45.
Bye.